Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to the video. Now, as you can see here, I got a very interesting setup here. I actually am going to be doing something I have never, ever done before. Let me make sure I'm actually recording. I'm actually going to be doing 2 showcases at the exact same time. So I'm pretty nervous and very excited to see how well this is going to work. I'm going to be doing Incinelisk and Doodle and Garbantis and Loomian Legacy. Let's start off with Loomian Legacy. Here, this is really the only Garbantis that I had that was good. I would have gotten a Robust Nimble one, but I decided to not pick one up because I really didn't want to go do that. But the Robust Nimble set, from what I know of, is 96 health, 4 energy, 200 speed, and melee defense. So you can pick up that if you want. But here, we're going to be using Bulk Up. Bulk Up is its new move, and it's along with Earthquake. I haven't done Garbantis yet with Earthquake and Bulk Up, which I've been wanting to try for a very long time. Here, we got Bulk Up to boost our melee attack and defense, which boosts both of our main stabs, which is going to be very, very nice. Provoke is here, so we can stop setup sweepers or poison attempts, so we can not get worn down as quick. And here, with the TPs, 96 health is kind of like the normal health for a mana, so you get it at odd health, so it doesn't die. It dies cycle traps in 3 turns instead of 2. And 12 energy, so you get to 230, which I think before was to use 2 burrows and then spam battering ram. But now you can use a bulk up and then have extra energy left over in case something like Vicious Snap is hit. Although that won't help too much. But it does give you a little bit more energy on the weight. And 200 melee defense, so then you just have melee defense there. And 192 speed is probably to outspeed something, but it's just been a little while since I've used this. So I'm pretty excited to try this out. But now we ought to go into the Doodle World part. So, this video, I'm going to be using Incinelisk. I keep forgetting to give it its name. I don't have any of the good names on this, so we're going to be rolling with this. Here, with Incinelisk, I'm pretty excited to try this guy out. We have health and magic attack, and this was actually gifted to me for this video, so it's not actually mine. I'm going to be borrowing it. I get it's 4 stars, people. Shut up. But basically, we're going to be using Incinelisk, and now Incinelisk recently got Inflame, which the user internally heats up, and if the target is burned, drastically boosts its magic attack instead. So, basically, if we can use Burning or burn something, then use Inflame, we get basically Tail Glow. Then we have 2 stabs, which are both incredible stabs for us right now, to basically break everything in the entire game. And if things are burned, I'm pretty sure we have a lot of effects. Let me go grab the effects real quick. So the effects are, if you are burned, you take 25% extra damage. Sleep lowers our attack and magic attack. This is if Chaotic Bolt hits, by the way. Cursed Incinelisk gets 2 speed. Vulnerable lowers their defense and magic defense by 1 stage each. Poison is basically the same damage boost. Frozen Incinelisk gets magic attack but -1 speed. Paralysis turns Chaotic Bolt into a Spark type attack. Incinelisk drains health if they're marked. Anger, he deals 50% extra damage, but then it removes their anger. And disease is basically the same damage boost. And then here with our equipment, we've got a theater mask. Let me get rid of that. We've got a theater mask, a rock candy, and thingamajig. Basically, we're trying to be as bulky as we can while dealing as much damage as physically possible. Anyway, I am overly excited for this video. Hopefully you guys are as well. So, without further ado, let's hop into the first battle. So I accidentally accepted a Loomian Legacy battle while this guy was going to get his team. So we're going to be rolling with the punches here. Okay, he's got Cosmere, Nevermare, that. Okay, this is an insanely good, this is a really good game for Garbantis. Holy crap. Really, okay, now we got to deal with 2 things at once. Okay, let me get my team on this side of the spectrum real quick. Let me grab Tyrex so we don't die to Eleguana. Bring Elephage so we can deal with the Akalos a bit easier, and as well as the Gwendolyn. And I can also bring Shachi to break stuff, and he's using Appetite Cosmere, which is not going to be very fun to deal with. Alright, let's go. Now, for this guy's team, Incinelisk does seem pretty decent here. We seem to be worried about the Gomut. Okay, he led off with Swirl Out. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's lead off with this, because he has no metal types that are immune to this. Okay, now let's focus on this. I'm going to go for a Thunder Strike here. If he goes for dodge, we're going to be able to kill Swirl instantly, which is nice. So Cosmere is going to get his boost, but it is fine. What we're going to do here is we're going to go for a Quick Sting and try to beat the Springling instantly. Okay, nice. We got some really good damage on Springling. Now, the Akalos actually comes in, so we're going to go for a Thunder Strike. And he actually set up his, Entangling Vines. That's totally fine, because we're not really using any, anything in that way. So we can actually go for our Lingering Poison now, which is going to be very, very nice. And now we've actually paralyzed Akalos. It's actually fully paralyzed, which is really funny. All right, let's go for a Quick Sting. And now we're going to go for a foul chant, just for damage. And he's actually just going to let his guard down and rest. Okay, so I'm also going to be having Doodle World music playing, and Loomian Legacy's first. Doodle World is the next music we're going to be playing. So there's not like, what the heck is this? Why do I see under the ground? Let me see. Okay, I see that. We're going to go into Garbantis here because we can actually be a really good check towards Wendelin. Now, the Tufflaze is in versus our Mothra. So we're just going to go for a Venom Bite, and he actually goes for a Mega Chomp, which is very, very nice. Let's go for a Venom Bite. Now, we're going to go for a Bulk Up here with our Garbantis to get our boosts. So let's go for a Bulk Up. All right, now that we went down there, we're going to go into Incinelisk and go for our Chaotic Bolt. Because, actually, no, this thing has Shatter. I should have waited a bit. I should have waited a little bit longer to do that. Okay, this thing, it does have Shatter, but I think I should actually take it I think I should take it pretty well. I'm going to go for Chaotic Bolt because it does extra damage. I know this thing has Shatter, but I think I'll take it. Yeah, I took that really, really well. Okay, now let's versus the Wendelins, go for a Battering Ram. Bam. And we're going to one-hit it with our Battering Ram. Now, we actually also hit the Tufflaze and killed it. Now, Gomud actually comes in here. This is a little bit nerve-wracking because I know it has Rip Current, but I'm not sure it actually kills. We're going to go into Moss, though. Okay, he's actually going to take over the Wendelin Sharp Claws. Okay. Let's go for a Battering Ram. Pretty sure we'd still be able to kill this in one hit. We are going to get our speed lower, but it should be totally fine. We actually Oko the Cosmere, which is very, very nice. And we do, dude, this is really, I'm going to make sure my microphone's even freaking, oh, oops. Make sure my microphone's even freaking, okay, it's working. Everything's working fine. This is really chaotic. You don't know how chaotic this is. Okay, let's go for an Earthquake with Garbantis. Let's go for a Leaf Sap. We actually ended the game instantly with Garbantis, which is kind of funny there. Let's go for a Leaf Sap. Okay. Oh, I forgot Venom Bite existed. Against the Goma. Okay, we ended up winning a game with Garbantis there, which is very, very nice. Let's actually see if we can get another battle request in there pretty soon, but let's focus on the Doodle World battle. Okay, so if we can kill Goma, we should be really good to go. So I'm going to go into Monologue. Okay. Let's say who battle. Hold on, who battle. Okay, now we'll say that. Now we're going to continue dealing with this Gomut. Let's go. This guy's, how do you teach Loomians? You just get good, man. It's easy. Okay, let's go for a Double Bite. He's going to go for a Rip Current, thinking it's going to deal a lot of damage, but it's really not going to be dealing that much damage. So let's go for a Double Bite and end up killing the Goma. But now since, let's go for the Doodle World music, because now it's just Doodle World going. Okay. Okay. Go for the Doodle World music. Okay. Now, keep going. He sends in Wolf Freeze, actually, which is what I really do want to send in with Incinelisk, but sadly, Wolf Freeze does hit Incinelisk pretty hard. So we're going to end up going for our Double Bite here, taking out this Wolf Freeze. I haven't really gotten a battle request yet, so I'm going to be waiting on that. Icy Bite, I shouldn't take that much damage, so I am at +2. He actually crit me, but that's totally fine. Okay, there's a battle request here. Let's just accept that. And we're actually going to be able to kill the Wolf Freeze, which is very, very nice. Okay. Now, I do not like the look of... I didn't even see his level, man. Who am I... I never know who I'm fighting. Okay, this does look decent for Garbantis. I just need to get rid of the Nimerays, which I do have Wobblisk to get rid of air types. Okay, there's a Monologue. This is fine. I think I'm just gonna stay in and die. So I'm down to die here, then go into Incinelisk, and then go for Chaotic Bolt, which will deal extra damage. And with my Loomians, I don't know, like how the entire team's basically drop of youth. I'm going to bring Tyrex. I'll go Garb because I'm showcasing it. I'll bring Shachi as another lead. Then let's go... I feel like Barb. No. I'm going Elephage. He has like no electric resist. Besides the Cake Escargot, I think that's what that was. Okay. Swirlow comes in versus Shachi. We know what happened last time. We can just freely go for a Thunder Strike. And we're almost dead with Monologue over here. So, dude... I need people to know if they're enjoying this, because I am very much having fun doing this. He's switching immediately probably into Escargot. He actually goes into a Adagio. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go for an Icy Bite one more time with Monologue. Yeah, I actually Oko the Odash. Okay, so who am I fighting? I really need to know who I'm fighting. Oh, I understand now. Time Master. Okay, he goes into Chronos. This is absolutely perfect for Incinelisk. Let's go into Incinelisk immediately. Nimue comes in. I'll go for a Thunder Strike. Now Incinelisk is going to be able to go for a nice Fireball. Food Fight. I should be able to take this pretty well because I resist that. He's going to go for an Air Whip. Hopefully I don't get flinched. I did get flinched. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. That is okay. Let's go for another Thunder Strike, and let's go for a Fireball here. This should OHKO, I think, right? I think this ends the game, right? Thunder Strike, we should take that. Nice. Does that OHKO? Oh, it does with the poison, doesn't it? Nice. We ended up winning the game with Incinelisk, which is very, very nice. Anyone battle? Let me make sure we can have someone battle here. Okay, if we end up winning this other game that I'm playing before we get another battle in Doodle World, we're gonna keep on going. Okay. I'm gonna go for another Thunder Strike. I know who this person is too. Oh no, I don't want to fight them. But... okay. This actually looks really, really nice for Incinelisk. Why did you go for Luster Loot? Okay, we'll switch to music here in a second. I really do like Volta 2 here though. It literally almost has no resistances to it. I want to bring Spring. I can actually set up my Barbs instantly. So I'm going to set up my Poison Barbs immediately and start spamming Fireball, which is going to be very powerful for me. Very strong Fireballs will be thrown out. Oh, Leviathan actually comes in. I can go for Lingering. I'll outspeed it. I'm going to go for Foul Chant on Shachi to kill the Stozap. He's actually... oh, he's using a Rain. He's using Rain. Okay. Interesting. I'll go for a quick Venom Bite, actually. Which will deal half health to it and get the poison off, which is very nice. So now practically his entire team's poisoned. Shockwave comes out, which does OHKO, but that is totally fine. We did kind of want to get OHKO'd there. Now let's go for a Thunder Strike with Shachi, hit this Nimue. Watch me outspeed this Nimue, but not the other one. Okay, let's go into Incinelisk. I actually do outspeed the Nimue. Okay, now I want to go for an Inflame here because I don't think this thing's going to deal that much damage to me, so let's go for an Inflame. Gonna go into Abyssant, which that kind of sucks because he definitely knew I was showcasing Abyssant because I know he knew I was showcasing this. He definitely knows I'm showcasing it. I'm not gonna go for Chaotic Bolt because of course it's probably Bright Lights, so we can end up going into Moss. Actually, it has Venom Bite, so I want to be a little wary of that, but I'll still go into Moss. Swirlell comes in. And I'm pretty sure Shachi just won the game there, and we need to use Garbantis, so hopefully y'all were paying attention to this. Oh, wait. It's a very weird Abyssant. Well, I have quad effective Leaf Stab, so let's hope that works. Who are we fight? I'm not doing a competitive double fight. What? Hold on. Who is this guy? It has a D-N at the end of his name. Is it this guy? No, who am I looking for, man? Yeah, that's a quad effective move on him there. Okay, gosh. There's a lot I'm getting over here in the Loomian. Hold on, let me move this over a bit. I should probably extend this out a little bit more. No, it just messes everything up. Oh my god. Okay, I see a casual battle, so it's no team preview. Oh, this one works. Okay, let's end up taking out this Abyssant on this side of the field. Okay, he goes for Icy Bite. That's not even gonna... that does actually crit freezing, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's totally fine. Garbantis is very powerful in this fight over here. We should get rid of the Nimue, and we should be able to do a lot of work with it. Let's bring Vesp so we can beat the Uber. Down goes the Abyssant, so now we should be able to pop off with Incinelisk. Let's bring Yu so we can deal with the Tatab. Yu so we can deal with the Zulong. Yu so we can deal with the Nimue, and Yu because we're showcasing you. And I think this should be really good to go for this fight. So we're gonna actually I don't want to lead off this. I'm probably gonna go Waba, honestly, as a lead. Let's go this. Masquemedi comes in, and this is a nice switch into Incinelisk because although it is a light type, I don't think it has any light type moves at the moment. That could switch my item, but that'd be unfortunate because I want to keep, yeah, that's unfortunate. I would have rather not getting crit there, but that's okay. Let's go for Chaotic Bolt because that will deal a lot of damage to anything that switches in. Flashing Strike. That shouldn't OHKO me. Okay, it does have light. That's a good thing that it knows that. Now that I know it has a light type move, I can be worried about it in the future. Okay. Let's go for Luster Loot on this Vesp, because he might not expect Luster Loot. He actually switches straight into what? Hognosh, actually. Okay. This is a very, very interesting type of video. Okay, we can actually go into Garbantis here and go for a bulk up for free. All right, Incinelisk. All right, we can go. I don't really want to attack because I know I'm going to die, but I can't really do much else with Incinelisk, so let's just go for a Fireball. Okay, I'm going to end up going for bulk up on my Garbantis over here. Okay, this thing's poison, which is nice. Now, pretty much pay attention to the Loomian side because we're not really showcasing the other guy anymore. Tatab actually comes in. I'm going to bulk up. I'm not sure if a very nimble bulk up actually kills Tatab in this range. But I'm pretty sure I live Jungle Jitsu. But it actually probably boots Tatab. So let's go into Vesp and play it safe. Let's go for Shockwave with Volta 2. Oh, it actually outsped me. Oh, it's the really fast Horror Beast. Okay. It's the super fast. I didn't think it was the super fast one. I thought it was the, Okay. Let's go into Monologue then. And we're going to go for a Slap Down. I'm getting, like, the game's confused. I was going for Icy Bite on the Monologue. Slap Down comes out. Maybe you could Oko the Zulong, which... No, it does not Oko the Zulong. Okay, we're going to go into Tyrex now. He's going to go into his own Monologue, most likely. Leviathan actually comes in. He was playing it safe. Okay. Pretty sure we're good to win this game, though, on this side. Okay, Springling comes in. Soccer Blast is imminent, but of course we have Moss in the back. So I'm not really that worried about this. Because we quad resist that, which is nice. Actually, we don't quad resist. I keep forgetting we don't quad resist that. Okay, let's go for an Earthquake with our Tyrex. Now, let's go for a Leaf Sap here. Hopefully we can actually get out of our little situation we're in over here. Alright, that was actually a lot of damage on Tatab, which is very nice. So I actually probably would have killed it, but it's most likely Tender Tatab looking at that. So we're going to go to Garbantis on the Timber Thrash. He's most likely going to go for Timber Thrash after seeing that I switched Vesp on a JJ, right? He's switching. Going to go into Slasher to the Horror Beast. I'm still frozen solid, which kind of sucks. He's actually switching and he's going into Zulong on the Tyrex, which is interesting because I can just go back into Tyrex. Kind of a pointless turn for him. I'm going to switch into Monologue. He'll go for Icy Slash, but it's fine. You're gonna go for straight up stab, just Dark Slash. Okay, so we're gonna go on this side of the spectrum, back into Tyrex. Dude, this is really chaotic, but really fun. Okay, I'm gonna go for a Double Bite. All right, Icy Slash. I take that super well. Double Bite, down that goes. Now we're gonna go into Garbantis now. Did I kill Zulong or did it Ancient Roar? Oh, he JJ'd. I thought he would Timber. I thought he would Timber, man. Come on. I actually would have lived the +1. Okay, I actually would have lived it. I really thought he was going to live that. Like, I'm going to be honest. I thought he would have lived. Okay. Well, now it's just... I went with Springling on this side of the field, so let's go for Icy Bite. Now I'm going to go into... I can still use Garbantis. I just need to be a little safer with it now. JJ comes out. I'm just confused why he hasn't gone for Timber Thrash yet. Alright, I think we're gonna take out the Doodle World and we're gonna go back to LL. Alright, let's go for... That really took me back down to earth, man. What? That really took me back down to earth, I'm gonna be entirely honest. Go for an Icy Bite. Send in Vesp on my Slap Down, which should deal some good damage. Okay. Only real problem is I don't think that we can live Vesp's attacks in the range that we're in. Icy Bite. Phantom Slash. Do we take this? Okay, we could take a Shadow Sprint. We could take a Shadow Sprint in this range. So we can go easily for a Battering Ram. Let's go for Battering Ram. I'm really just trying to get this battle done on the right side so we can go back to use the Incinelisk. How long have I been doing this for, man? 19 minutes of just non-stop battles. Okay, so we actually would have KO'd the Tatab. Okay, that's fine. I'll go for Icy Bite on the Springling because he's most likely going to go for Disarm to not miss the Sakura. I would have gone for... Actually, would have gone for Disarm there. Okay, I'm going to go for a Bulk Up here on the Haganash. Because I think I should live. GG. Alright, Perry wants to battle. Okay. We are +1 now with Garbantis. So our Earthquake should deal some good damage. Let's go for an Earthquake. Let's see if that Perry guy, he said he wanted to battle, so... Oh, we almost actually take that out, which is kind of unfortunate. We can go for another Fiery Fondant. And he's actually ended up taking himself out with that. Actually, he doesn't. That kind of sucks. I really would rather him take himself out there. Okay. So, we can end up... I don't want to lose Garbantis early, but we kind of just have to Earthquake. Oh my. This has just been a lot. This has been quite a lot, man. Perry the Platypus. Let me go find Perry the Platypus. He doesn't... No one else is here. Anyone battle? Well, we're going to end up going down here, so let's just provoke this thing so it can't go for an Ancient Roar. I outsped it. Okay, I outsped the Zulong. Oh my god. Alright, well, Garbantis goes down. Let's pause till we get into another battle where we can, like, go, like, side by side and choose team preview. Let's go. I kind of unpaused it accidentally, like, halfway through trying to get these battles done. Someone asked me a question, I accidentally pressed the unpause button. Okay, here we go into these next battles. Now, unfortunately, with this one, I have no idea what this person's got. So we're just going to be doing our basic lead with Mothra, and we'll figure out the rest later. So let's go for ready there. And now this one, totally going to be bringing Barblast to deal with that Wrestling. Garbantis can deal with the Metronet because he's using an Uber because it's balanced. Garbantis is actually utterly broken in this fight. Oh my, he's actually really good in this fight. I'll bring Shachi as a decent lead. Actually, I'll bring Elephage as a lead so I can, like, attempt to take away Awakening. I just realized this is a double battle as well. I probably should have read what the thing was before I went into the fight. Okay, let's go for... Who else am I going for? Shachi? I'm going Shachi. I'm going to go Shachi and Tyrex probably. Yeah, I'm going to do this. This works pretty well, so let's do that. Now, on this side of the field, let's go for a Lingering Poison. And Volta 2, you can just not Shockwave, that'll kill everything. I don't care. Who outspeeds who? That's the question I need to know right now. 151. Okay, I can't go for Shockwave then, because then he'll die. Okay. Metronet lead. I'm going to go for a Zip Zap. Peace of mind. Okay, thank goodness it wasn't Hypnotize. I'm very happy it was not Hypnosis. Okay, I've been Harmonied. But I did get my Lingering Poisoned. I clicked it again by accident. Can I go back? Can't go back, can I? I'll just Shockwave and hit everything. Now, since that's in, I'm going to go straight into Garbantis. Okay, now that Garbantis is on the field, I can easily bulk up. Very easily. Alright. I did lose my Poison type to get rid of Lingering Poison, but that's kind of bad. It'll be okay in the long run. I'll go Incen. Then I'll go Springling. I'll do 2 offensive things. I did not expect to do a double battle, but I guess I'm doing a double battle. He actually stayed in for Hypno, probably? Did he go for, like, a Pyro, maybe? He went for a Phantom Slash. Okay, maybe this guy isn't as powerful as I thought. Okay, what I really want to do here is go for a Fireball on the Candagrief, and you Quick Strike the Gremelion. Because Gremelion's going to hit me. So I'll kill that. And I'll go for, now that I'm at +1, I should do good damage. I'm going to bulk up one more time, though, with Garb. Fireball takes that Candagrief down. Now, let's hope this guy has, like, better things than just free evos, or else it's going to look really bad. Okay. This is one of the most interesting things I've ever done. I'll give my thought. I think this is the last one I'm going to do, because I've done a few of these battles. Oh, he's gets to get rid of it instantly. I love not being able to see the team he's using. It's awesome. I'll Fireball Cryoterra, and I'll switch into Moss here. And then I'm going to go for a Wait on the Metro. So I can get a lot more of my battering rams off. Oh, come on. Well, I outspeed him anyway, so I'll just spam bulk up. That's okay. I'll just wait 3 turns. Hopefully he stays in each of those 3 turns. I really should have just killed this Metronet early. Like, I should have just killed it, but I didn't. It's okay, though. He's staying in, surprisingly, which is hilarious. Alright, I feel like Moss should take more. No, that'd be kind of broken. Fireball takes down the Mount Silver. Very nice there. I'm going to go for another bulk up, and then I'm going to... Oh, he's acid raining there, so that's going to give us all disease, which is kind of bad. Actually, no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Chartiki comes in. I bulk up. Oh, that is how it works. Acid rain plus lingering poison. Okay. That's not good, is it? That's really not that good, is it? Okay. I did not want to do a double battle. I did not want to do a double battle. I did not want to do a double battle. But I had to. Because rat, but big. Wow. Okay, I'm going to go for Chaotic Bolt. I broke free from a mental loop, so we should be able to sweep now. Now I'm going to go for a Agitate on the Glubby. Now Garbantis, Battering Ram, take out that Chartiki. One hit that Chartiki, because we're like plus 70 million. And Incinelisk is dead. Okay. You know, I did not think it was going to be a double battle. I'm just going to be honest. I did not expect a double battle at all. In the slightest. I didn't want to do a double battle, and I did not expect to do a double battle. Who do I even have left? Mono is actually good here. Springling's good here, too. Okay, Borak comes in. I can Battering Ram. I'm going to go for a quick... Oh, Dodge? Dodge. We're in the age of Dodge Borak. All right. Maybe maybe there's something going on that I don't know about. Okay, I'm going to go for Landslide. Hits them both, actually, which is going to be nice. So this means I get to Sakura Blast or disarm the Henchum. Down goes those starry glasses. I'm going to go for another weight on the Borak here. I actually survived that. And it missed the Glubby, which it needed to hit the Glubby, too. Glubby's acid raining again, even though it's already raining. So he's most likely going to dodge again. So what I'm going to do is go for another bulk up. Oh, my. He's actually going to swap. All right. Oh, I win, don't I? Pandishy. Yeah, I win with my Landslide. He can't hit me. He can't physically hit me. Yeah, there's nothing this guy can do. Well, I'm pretty sure I just Earthquake this and kill it in one hit because I'm like plus a million with Garbantis. Yeah, that's going to get one hit there. That is an absolute one-shot. Move missed on Glubby. Of course it did. This Glubby's invincible, apparently. Multi-smack. That's just going to give me boosts, buddy. But that kind of sucks, because I really did not want that to happen with Monologue. Did not want that to happen at all. But I should be able to win this next round, because I'm going to go for my attack, so I'm good. Alright, I'm going to go for a Battering Ram with this Metronet. Kill it. End up taking it out. I don't know how long I've been going, but I think Garbantis did a lot better than the Incinelisk did. Maybe I don't know how to use an Incinelisk. Maybe I don't know how to use Incinelisk. Maybe that's it. I never really know how to use slow, bulky things. That's, I think, is the hardest play style to use. Slow, bulky attackers is the hardest thing to use with no recovery. In my opinion, is one of the hardest things to use. Just my opinion, I think it's the hardest thing to use. But that's just me. That's just me. But we're going to be able to hit the Cephalops really, really hard. And I'm pretty sure, I think we're just gonna go with the full screen here. End it off with the Garbantis. Let's go for the full screen. Oh, this looks a lot better. Yeah, let's finish up this battle. Pretty sure we're gonna be done by then. So hold up. Okay, now we're good. We've been going on for about 30 minutes. So honestly, I'm happy with how it all turned out. It was a very unique experience, to say the least. I thought it'd be a little bit more chaotic, but I guess whenever you don't read stuff, it's a little harder. But I hope you guys enjoyed what happened. It was very chaotic. My gosh, that was very fun, though. Very, very fun experience, I'll be honest. Now I gotta go back in the Doodle world and get my stuff from my alt. Give him back his Blossophon. Alright. Pretty sure that should be the end of this Borok. That's going to be a GG. Good game. Good game. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like and subscribe down below. It would be very helpful. And I hope you guys all enjoyed. And I'll see everybody in the next one. Goodbye.